So sad. It's a pretty good game. There's some interesting decisions that we make that, looking back, maybe weren't the best. Um, and sometimes it's like it works out in the game, but when you get the full information, you can see that was an optimal decision, and so you have to kind of take that consideration into the next game. Really pay attention to the positioning of the heroes, how the healing happens, how much he like just constant heals, just heal, heal, heal. No need to. If you're playing a healer and your heals are on cooldown or not on cooldown, it's just a waste. They should always be on cooldown, unless everyone on your team is at full health. Just heal them. There's no need to conserve mana. You're gonna get the globes, and you're gonna be able to hearth and hit the well. So it's stupid to let a teammate die just because you wanted to conserve a little bit of mana. We tried to take a team fight here in the beginning. I shouldn't have done this. So now this lets them know that the whole team is probably here. If we had stayed hidden, it might have worked out. But it's okay. So this is a big thing. It's like, okay, let's try to get a team fight. Well, no team fight happens. Then just go into lanes. Don't try to force this fight with the other team. Just go into the lanes and get the XP. They're gonna come here. We'll chase a little bit, but again, just back out. Get a heal on them. Heal, heal, heal. Well, we're gonna kill them. Okay. That was just bad for them. They just played bad. Something that I do in this game, I haven't decided if it's great, but basically I'm gonna try to rotate between the lanes, get a stun. We're gonna get this kill here too. Get a stun and pick up a globe, and then go to the other lane and try to pick up globes there and sort of harass and get stuns. I mean, Uther is okay, but really what you want to be doing in the beginning of the game, right, is healing your team, and picking up regen globes.
Keep it up. Enemy defeat.
We get another kill on the Nova. The Nova gets killed a lot this game. Positioning. Get a kill on the right wing. Boom. Yep. You see how he backs out right before he gets one hit, but it's fine. Don't chase into the cannon towers at the beginning. We're probably gonna kill this Sonya if we're any good. Nope, just gonna get away. See, all my abilities are on cooldown. Really important. It's like, obviously there is a time when you don't use your abilities, but err on the side of using them all the time, and then you'll come to a point where it's like, oh, maybe I could have gotten away with saving it there, but for the most part, just use them. Don't even need to attack, just let the cannon towers do it.
I can use this.
And you see, there's like, probably could have stayed here and soak. But they had 3 up top, and I wanted to come help. But somebody needs to be soaking this lane. It should have been me. See how much we've already lost a couple points of XP here. They're not soaking the lane either, so we stay even. We're a little bit ahead because of all the kills. But how many seconds is this? 30 seconds without a soak. So. Oh, this Brightwing's way out of position. Way out of position. Don't go past that mid lane, especially on this map. You just want the lane right here so you can collect the gems on your side. There's no need to jump into the other team's side of the lane. We're gonna come down here and just gank this Sonya. I think this is a mini-map error. She like turned. Well, I guess not, because she'd be clicking over here. I don't know. She just turned around for no reason.
Very impressive.
And now we got the web weavers, and we're just gonna push this lane. Cannon towers. I mean, we're not soaking here, but it's fine because we're gonna take down these towers. They're gonna kill the mid lane, so we're gonna take down towers, and then we're gonna rotate to the middle. Let me point out something real quick. So again, positioning, right? So this, only this tower, I mean, it can't shoot, doesn't have any ammo. But only this tower would be able to shoot at PF Chang. This tower is out of range. Both towers would be able to hit the Muradin. Both towers would probably be able to hit me. So you just stand in this little corner here. Okay. The Kael'thas AoE, yes, is big. Just run out. As soon as you see it, just like click outside of the circle in a direction. Just your when it shows up again. You can't turn if you are indecisive and you try to go one way and then another way, then you're gonna get hit by it. So just as soon as you see it, just immediately click in the nearest direction away, and you'll be able to make it out most of the time. Just gotta outplay the other team. See? And that's really bad positioning by him. Really bad positioning. This Nova's gonna die. She gets away. And then we're gonna rotate middle.
Destroy this fort.
Could probably go ahead and just heal the Rainer here, though I am a little low on mana. These towers are all out of ammo. We see their team here, so we back out a little bit. Keep attacking, but just be safe. So we're gonna back out. I'm out of mana. This is definitely a retreating situation. I have no mana. Even though you can see we're all high health, it's like it won't matter because if I can't heal anyone, then as soon as they just start bursting us, especially with the Kael'thas and the Sonya, who can do good amount of burst damage, you really need to have those burst heals as well. We're just gonna turn in. We had a lot of coins. Always pick up the gems. They're not coins, they're gems. Always pick them up when you're pushing with the map objective. Could probably just hit this tower real quick. Yep, Rainer's gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, the Nova showed up. Is this the real Nova? No, there's the real Nova. Oh, Nova.
Destroy this fort.
Yeah. It's a little ham. We're gonna go ahead and take these towers here. See, let's back up and look at that. I mean, technically, you should never get hit by that thing. I guess, technically. Like, how long is that? 1.5 seconds? You should easily be able to move. Unless he stuns you or you're slowed or something.
Destroy this fort.
It does go really quick. We'll see it here in a second. As soon as it pops up, I'm going to pause it. Boom. Okay, so it's like, as soon as you see it, this direction, this direction. I wait, and then I try to go, and I get caught by the end. And so, part of that was because I couldn't run this way. So I was sort of trapped by it. Again, you see how I went this way and then I made a little L? And that's why I got hit, because you only have time to go one direction. I'm not sure if you're in the middle, if you can actually get away. But if you're not in the middle, you should be able to, as long as you don't change direction, you should be able to get out of it. And we'll see some other Kael'thas stuff. There, see? Even... Yeah, that was fast. The Rainer didn't quite make it out. Maybe, I mean, you have to be able to get out of it. You just have to be quick. PF Chang gets a kill on the Nova down here, which is good. Jane is really good at, like, and then she's gonna keep the vision here, make sure nobody comes and gets us. We're gonna kill the fort, kill the Brightwing, kill the Brightwing. Brightwing is actually bugged right now. Her heal, whatever it is, where's Brightwing? This thing, the D, says heals allied heroes for 108 every 5 seconds. It heals her twice. So for whatever healing that she's doing to everyone, it's doing to her twice. So that's a big deal. Brightwing is bugged, just like the Lily bug. PF Chang gets caught. But I'm gonna heal him. Oh, but he gets sniped by the Nova. I was out of mana. Was the issue. We're gonna take the towers down. I mean, we're up a good amount of levels, and we're gonna get some structure damage. It's pretty important. One of these is the real Nova. Not really sure what she's doing. Sonya pushing down here in the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and back out. I don't have any mana. I can't heal anyone, and we're getting low. So, just play smart. Yeah, we only need 11 gems, and I believe we have that, so yes, we should turn it. Space Marine. Don't get caught out. Like think about what's happening here. So you're the Sonya. Let's go to Sonya's vision here. Okay, you know their team's up here, so this is fine. You're fine. Their team's still up here. It's okay. But how many of their team? 4. Oh, that means somebody's missing. Okay, so you're fine still. Go ahead. Go ahead and take this. But now they're so you're still okay. You're still okay. Still okay. But now you want to start thinking about getting out of here. Can I take this fort? Now you take a lot of damage. Okay, definitely get out of here. And here's why. Boom, boom, boom. Like, what are you doing? Goodbye. So just split pushing. Eh. It's too easy to get ganked. She would have been dead anyways,
Excellent.
even if PF Chang had somehow screwed up and not killed her. LOL hero, PF Chang. You are a real hero. It's fine though. Again, just get out. He's gonna get a heal. Oh, this is the real Nova. So a lot of the just don't stand. Like, why are you running through? This is a big thing when fighting Kael'thas. So Kael'thas can really zone out an area, and you'll see this big AOE to go down. And normally he'll throw down kind of where the Nazebo thing is, his other AOE ability, and just ignore this part of the fight. Then you can see how this is easier to take. Just don't even go in here. He's gonna take a lot of. He took a lot of damage, almost half his hit bar. We're pretty low. Rainer ult. Gonna push everyone back. Arthas. Gonna kill an Zebo. Boom. I mean, just does so much damage. You really gotta be on top of it. And the healing has to be on point too. Uther's pretty good at healing through him because it's like one person gets hit at that and then you just Q. So, okay, so let's look at the numbers here. So, heal an ally for 615. This is deal 274 damage in an area, but with Burnished Spheres, it's 411. So, really, if only one person gets hit by it, Uther's just going to heal all that damage just right back up and essentially negate it. And cooldown is 7 seconds on that, 12 seconds for this. So, it's not really a huge deal if you get hit by it, but if he gets the whole team with it, that is a big deal. Later we'll see, you see, he got hit and then he's just at full health again, basically. Later we'll see the living bomb and how it kind of changed through it and how we sort of get screwed over by that. And I'll talk a little bit about how you might, one way to think about how to avoid that. So this is bad, we all sort of get stuck here. I'm going to try to heal PF Chang. Really want to, so here's a lot of the things that I've learned in this game are what, like, bad habits that I picked up from other games. So in a lot of games it's like heal the tank, heal the tank, heal the tank, just heal the tank. But really in this game you want to be keeping your DPS alive for the most part. Obviously, yes, heal the tank if it's gonna die and it seems important, but if your DPS is alive and the tank is soaking up a bunch of the damage, then your tank's doing your job, you're doing your job by keeping the DPS alive, and the DPS is doing their job by killing the other team. So It's like, okay, what if they focus the tank and you keep healing the tank and the DPS is taking damage and they just die, then all you have left is a healer and a tank. That's not going to do anything. But if your tank dies, meanwhile your DPS is dealing a ton of damage to their team, then it's like, okay, now you have 3 DPS and a healer versus maybe 3 or 4 of their team versus you have 1 or 2 DPS and just a healer. So I really learned that healing the DPS is probably better in most situations. But if somebody disagrees, feel free to let me know. Just get out of the ult. There's no need to push in here. This is really important. It's easy for us if we got ambushed this direction. So PF Chang's going to take some of this vision here. And then we're going to come down here and kill this. There's just no need to fight here. I'm going to push this lane. Noob here, not picking a talent.
Destroy this
Choose a
fort.
talent, Luther. Choose a fucking talent. This Nova is so out of position. So out of position. Sprite Wing. So this is, I see so many people do this. Okay, this is not a shortcut to the team fight. Go this way. Go this way through the base. Through the base. This, like, what are you doing? Like what? Luckily, he had the blink. Okay, so it worked out that time. But you know, 99% of the time, this is going to be a really bad play because you're just going to get stunned and destroyed. Still going to get stunned and destroyed for the most part. This Murden's going to go really deep. This is too far. You want to be focusing the keep here. Now we can fight this. I mean, it's 2 on 5. This is just really bad for them. Though they do hit the ult. We're split up. This is, I mean, this is why that ult is so good. Murden has to run through the ult to get out. And we're pretty low. I have no mana. So we need to back out. If we had focus fire, the keep, we probably could have killed it. Probably could have killed the keep and then backed out. And that would have put a lot of pressure on the lane. But a couple people went this way, a couple people went there, and so it didn't really work out. Raynor wants to go to the boss. But we're kind of busy doing our own thing. Turning in, healing. I'm going to heal up PF Chang here. I mean, if we could, like, just win to the boss immediately, it might have been okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn in. And then, oh, I didn't actually see what happened in game. So let's watch.
We ought to capture this mercenary.
I don't think there's any real way for them to know that they're there. But it makes sense that somebody from our team would be there. I mean, and this like, why are you, like, how long have they been standing here waiting for the team? Like, just go do something. And then they're gonna get destroyed by the opposing team. At least hide in the thing. I don't know. I don't like this at all.
Your world is upside down.
So we sort of kind of try to come in and help. I mean, again, pay attention to the things. Oh gosh. Chang is gonna get the Kel'Thas. So he gets bursted down. Oh, the Nova gets him. Boom. Oh, maybe not. For some reason I thought he died there. Must have been a different time. There's another place where PF Chang just gets annihilated right there. Kel'Thas is so squishy. If he's out of position, just fucking kill him. It doesn't take much. So, yeah. Murden needs to turn in. Alright, so we're gonna group up again. And the enemy manages to get a turn in. which is fine. We were a little disorganized for a while, and we had 2 heroes dead, so it makes sense that they would have been able to get the turn in. Run out of there.
Your world is
We're 3 levels ahead, so we're actually just gonna go ahead, even though they have web weavers, their 3 of their team members are here. We're just gonna push in and kill them.
Bow before your king.
And the right wing too. Honestly, we probably could have just taken the keep also.
Nice
Yep.
work, kid.
But we're gonna come back and kill the web weaver. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much point in that. It would have taken us like 2 or 3 seconds to kill this keep, and then we could have come back and killed the web weaver. And think about before also, if we had killed this one down here, what a different situation that would have been. This keep would be down, this keep would be down, and they would only have this sort of middle one to go. Whereas now they still have 2 keeps standing, so no catapults, and we're gonna kind of rotate down here. This Sonya loves to split push. I don't think Raynor knows that the boss doesn't come up. His creep wave is huge, but Jaina just clears it really easily. We have so many coins, we should just go turn in. We'll be up in 3 seconds. But we instead decide to fight them. So think about positioning. Yep. See, you see how dangerous of a spot this is for him. And he's just gonna insta die. He should have been like over here. I mean, you just want to wait because you don't know, if you don't know where the team is engaging from, are they coming this way, are they coming this way? You know they're coming from somewhere over here. So if the team is going in this direction, why are you all the way over here? You want to be far back. So you imagine like this is the front line of the enemy team. This is the front line of your team. You want to be back here. Back here. He was over here. A Raynor ult. Probably should have gone this direction. Again, and it has to do with lines, right? Your front line is this way. Their front line is this way. You want to just, boom, push them back. So, it's fine. But, just the little things. You see, this is going this way, this is going this way, but really, you want to be going on this diagonal here. Don't get caught thinking of things in up, down, left, right. Circles, my friends. Somebody should go this way.
a valiant strike.
We're gonna take boss now. Boss does, you can creep camps, you can tag them, even if you get the turn in, you can tag them real quick and they won't go away even though the web weavers are coming up. So we're gonna get a really strong push here with the boss and the web weavers. But we'll see the power of Kael'thas here. He's actually gonna manage to defeat our push in a fairly significant way. Sonya's down here. Little do you know, PF Chang. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Poor PF Chang. Very un-PF Chang of him. This is just not having vision here. The Nova's gonna come in. I mean, alright, so they know we're here. They know we're here. Now we definitely know that this is a really interesting place for that Kael'thas. He can actually. Okay, so oh, I see what happened. So PF Chang's really low here. I don't know. I honestly think it's probably better for him to be over here, but whatever. He runs into 3 of the team members, which he couldn't really see. See, we have no vision. The Raynor peeks for a second, but we didn't see them. No vision. We see the right wing. Still no vision. We don't know that their whole team is actually right here. Oh, and then it's like, okay. Nova and the Kael'thas and the Brightwing. It's just insta-death. But the Kael'thas actually, yeah.
A valiant
Brightwing dies. It's not a real Nova. And so here, this is an example of tunnel visioning because the strongest place for us to push is with the boss. The Sonya's here. We're chasing the Kael'thas. Like, just go with the boss. Indecision. You see how much time is wasted.
We should strike here.
So the Kalos is gonna do the little that thing that he does. I mean, don't stand there. This is so. I mean, honestly, you just wait. Just wait. And I think the Merlin's actually standing in it. And he dies. The boss is dead. You just back out. There's no need to keep fighting this. Kalos dies. Now it might be okay. Our Rainer's a bot now, which I didn't realize for a while. Yeah, we should just, at this point, we just have to back out. We end up doing a lot of damage. But we all die.
Keep destroyed.
So sad. Kael'thas I probably got his living bomb. Yeah, this chain bomb thing at level 13, and then the flame strike thing. So what you'll see is that he's gonna flame strike us, and we'll get living bombed, and it's just gonna boom, 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 and we're all gonna suddenly just drop in health. Clearing the squeak wave, not a bad idea. Just be careful. Know how to escape
Focus
if
upon
somebody
this
comes
hero.
on you. Going ham. You see how he went back? I mean, back into the team. That's probably not the best idea. Then the Syndragosa. Now now you can probably kill somebody. Kill somebody. That's a living bomb. The Rainer wasn't with us because it was a bot. He was split pushing the top lane. Good kill on the Kael'thas. I mean, Kael'thas is so squishy. You get one stun and he's out of position and just dead. So, he's a strong hero, obviously, with the DPS, but high DPS characters normally are very reliant on positioning.
Way to go.
Me and the Rainer sort of get confused. So close. The Nova died from the poison. So did Jaina. Died from Nazebo's little poison thing. So, it's kind of a goofy part. We got 2 heroes dead. They got 3 heroes dead. We're going to turn in some of our gems. Take this camp. And then we're going to go ahead and take this camp down here.
Choose a talent.
We have our level 20 talents now as well. So, at this point, we're going to be looking to win a team fight and win the game.
These mercenaries could be of use to us.
We'll see a good example of some good and bad engagement, good versus bad engagement. When to turn, when to chase. PF Chang is going to give his opinion for sure on stream. We will see that in the little chat. Sonya comes in, so we know she's there. We'll push up here.
These mercenaries could be of use to us.
So Jane is picking this because they're there. Like, obviously they're there. So yeah, you don't. We know that they're here, but you don't want to jump through this choke point here. Not only is it just really bad, imagine Kael'thas ult here, AoE here, and living bombs us. I mean, that would just be game over. They would just win there. So we're gonna go ahead and come down here and then try to come in this direction. You see, the Kael'thas even shot his thing there. We'll kill the creeps first. The creeps are gonna kind of. We don't want to fight on top of a bunch of creeps. So, where's there Sonya? This Sonya does not stay with the team very well. So this gets interesting. We're gonna see the Sonya come in over here. Maybe we can't. Let me check some vision here. What do we see? So we don't really see. We see two heroes here. We saw the Sonya pop out, and the Rainer ult goes down. What we're gonna see is that we're gonna take vision here. I mean, kind of would like PF Chang to be in the fight, but whatever. Just back out. So this is a situation. This Rainer ult's coming in here, and the Kael'thas ult's here. There's no need to just run in. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. And then go in. I mean, just wait for a second or two, and then go in. I use Storm Shield here. I'm not sure if it's good. Whoa. So that'd be interesting. You can probably Storm Shield. How long does that Living Bomb last? Okay, Living Bomb over 3 seconds to an enemy, and then they explode. So 3 seconds, and then Storm Shield is 3 seconds. So let's watch this. Get everybody's. So this is gonna apply Living Bomb to us. Boom, right then. And then Storm Shield. It wears off. Oh man. If I had waited just like one more second, you see how it blows up? And we're still all Living Bombed again. I think it prevented the first one, but what happened is it chained to us. So you see it's gonna blow up again. Boom. Right? So I think technically, as if you see everybody getting bombed, you can hit the Storm Shield, and it will prevent that damage. We're gonna get Living Bombed again. It's just does so much damage with the Kael'thas, so you just really have to be careful, especially when it chains. So much damage. This is what PF Chang gets mad at. So, if I stun Sonya, we can just kill her. But we end up just running away. And then he dies. And you can see how much damage, and then takes more damage, and then blows up and takes even more damage. So really important, especially when you get to, what level are those talents at? This is when it chains, and then this, level 16 is when it really gets insane, and he can start applying it to anyone that gets hit by his Flame Strike. So if you get hit by that Flame Strike after level 16, you should probably assume that you have the Living Bomb on you and kind of see your hero flaming a little bit. Just run away until it explodes, and then you can come back in, obviously. But you don't want to kill your whole team because you didn't notice that you got Living Bombed and you chained it to your whole team. They probably could have pushed in here to win. Their team has a lot of health and a lot of mana, and they could have just won the game, but they didn't. They're gonna go for boss instead, which we'll see actually is what we do. later, and when we probably could have won the game as well.
You got my attention, laddie.
So we know they're going boss. I mean, there's nothing else that they can be doing. And we see them up here too.
These mercenaries.
And just go to it. Because you know, I mean, you know that the boss is going to be doing damage. Look, and they couldn't even take it. They just ran out because they saw us coming. The Brightwing guy. They're going to zone us out, but that's fine. Just stand over here. And wait. And wait. Bot Rainer. Bot Rainer. Good job, Bot Rainer. I'm going to zone him out. Not sure what that was about. Well, that's really interesting. The Nova doesn't get hit when she's cloaked by the ship. It was a good leap by the Murden over the AoE. We're just gonna stun the Brightwing. Goodbye. Get some heals. I got bombed and didn't notice, so I died. This is a panic storm shield so that I don't die.
You got my attention, laddie.
I mean, we decided to take boss. I mean, can't you just win? Lich King's already way up here, but I feel like we could have just won. How long is it going to take to kill this? Look how low the core is. Because what this does is it gives it time to come back and us a chance to screw up. Like, we're not going to screw up against one hero, but we still have a chance to screw up against 5 heroes. So obviously we're going to push the boss here for the win. Let's look at the stats while we do that. Out healing Brightwing like a boss. Look at that. Rainer's doing a lot of damage. Good job, Rainer. Pretty decent initiation, but the Phoenix kind of zones us out. We're gonna go ahead and kill him anyways, and then just focus core at this point. There's no point in killing the other team, and we win.